Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and also welcome back to another bike review. This is Rohit and you're watching AutoClan. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing an EV, which essentially here is an electric scooter called as Etrance Neo from the brand Pure. So before we go ahead, consider subscribing this channel for more such car and bike reviews like this and tap on the bell notification for the latest updates. Well, this electric scooter, the Etrance Neo, is the latest or rather the updated version with lot of improvements and is equipped with a highly efficient powertrain from the brand Pure EV. For starters, I would like to give you a little insight about the brand Pure. Pure EV is an IIT Hyderabad based electric two-wheeler manufacturer. Well, the Pure acronym stands for Power Using Renewable Energy, which obviously deals with sustainable energy sources. So initially they started making batteries, which eventually led them to make electric scooters. So one out of their EVs is this Etrance Neo. Like I said earlier, this is the updated version. So I'll be telling you guys the changes that have been made. Well, to begin with, the design looks more or less the same. It has that typical moped look. And particularly in this red color, it looks very striking. Also, you have the other color options like white, blue, black, grey and silver. At the front, you get these DRLs or the daytime running lamp setup, along with the turn indicators on either sides. As you can see, the Y-shaped DRLs are visibly bright and they look really nice. Well, that's the turn indicator blinking. Now moving down to the front tire, this is a 90 by 100 section 10-inch tubeless tire. You get alloys as standard and the design looks good. Coming to the braking, you get a disc brake at the front and a drum at the rear. It says Pure on the brake caliper. Now what has been upgraded are these shock absorbers. The front telescopic suspension has been aided with bellows or the fork gaiters, which protect against the water and the dust and in turn increases the life of the shock absorber. Similarly, the rear suspension, which are the coil springs, have also been tuned for better stiffness and damping. Moving to the headlamp section, there is an LED lamp for a better projection, especially at nights. The light projection is really good. The mirrors here are adjustable, so you can set it to your preferred position. Again, the major update here will be the instrument cluster. This is an LCD unit, which is really bright and you can easily read it even in a hot sunny day. The information is clear, crisp and easy to read. So basically it shows you a battery level, odometer, speed and the different driving modes. The entire cluster screen is blacked out and it looks good. Coming to the switches and the controls, this is for the headlight followed by horn. On the left side you have the switch for the high beam, turn indicators and again another switch for the horn. So you've got two horn switches on either sides. The quality of the throttle and the handlebar feels solid. Also there's some decent amount of rubberized grip. Now you have two extra switches on the right side. The red one is for the driving speed or rather for the economy or the range. There are three modes or three different levels of speed that you can choose from. Now on the cluster, as you can see, the selected mode. So when you put it in one and turn the green switch or the park switch on, the motor goes to life. And also there's another way to start the vehicle as well. You just have to pull the front brake and the motor again goes to life. So you actually have two different ways to start your Etrance Neo. Now coming to these modes, when you put it in one and accelerate, you can achieve a top speed of 40 km per hour, which actually gives you a range of close to 120 km. Similarly, when you put it in mode 2, you can add an extra speed of 10 km per hour, which is 50 km per hour of top speed and gives you a range close to 100 km. And finally, when you put it in 3, you can go all the way up to 60 km per hour with a range close to 90 km. So all this performance and range comes from an electric motor, which is a BLDC one, which actually produces a peak power of 2200 watts or 2.2 kilowatts. And this motor is essentially paired to a 2.5 kilowatt hour portable lithium ion battery, which takes about 4 hours to completely charge. Moving down here, there's a hook where you can possibly hang your groceries, storage pockets on either sides. You can easily slide in your phone. Now coming to the keys, you get 2 remotes and 4 spare keys, which is really a good thing. You don't have to worry about losing your keys, at least for 3 times. Now this remote in my hand has 3 buttons, one to lock, the other to unlock, and a specific button in the center to start the vehicle. It has alert system, so when the vehicle is unlocked and if someone tries to move it other than you, your Etrance Neo starts beeping and it's crazy loud. So that will be a safety feature. Now the seat has also been upgraded, or rather the seat length has been increased, so the pillion can sit comfortably. The grab rail here is a metal one and is painted in grey, and it feels solid. On the sides here you can find the Etrance Neo badging, and as standard you will be getting a proper side ladies footrest. Previously this footrest was placed close to the panel. Now it has been rectified by moving it away. Also as standard you will be getting side and center stand. Alright, let's open the seat and check the trunk space. Well, this box in my hand contains the cables and the adapter to charge the battery. So here is the adapter and you just have to plug it into your household 3.0 provision. Like I said earlier, the charging time is about 4 hours. So in 4 hours the battery will be completely charged. The battery here is actually portable, and earlier it used to sit just right in the trunk and eat up all the space. Now they have managed to put it below the trunk. So the result you can see here is the decent amount of space where you can actually place a half face helmet. The handle of the battery is a heavy duty one, and there's this orange cable which actually connects the battery to the motor, and it is very easy to plug in and plug out. Also there's an MCB switch which is supposed to be off while you're removing the battery. On the other side you'll be getting this grab handle, and just underneath the seat you'll be finding the charging port where you directly connect the cable to the source and the battery gets charged in the bike itself, which will be the general scenario. So this will be the charging port. The side swing arm has been also upgraded, and just behind it you can find the coil springs. The rear tire again is a 90/100 section 10-inch tire with an alloy wheel. I really love the tail light or the brake light design. It's really good. I just love it. So that's all for the review, guys. Hope you liked the review of this EV, the Etrance Neo from the brand Pure. If so, give it a like and consider subscribing this channel for more such reviews like this. Thank you so much and have a nice day.